Hey guys, I have an important message, so I'm filming in my van. I'm going to be renovating this van, by the way, so if you guys want to see that process, but it's not about that. This is about you, this is about me, this is about us. I just wanted to share really quickly 3 things that completely changed my life, my perspective, my reality. This all happened last year. If anybody has been following me, you guys understand that 2022 was the absolute craziest year of my life. But it was all because of things that I did and me changing my mindset, which changed my reality. And I was able to acknowledge, see, and be thankful for all the gifts that the universe brought to me. So let's get into it. Change for me started happening at the beginning of last year, 2022. If you know, my abuelito passed away March 2nd. He passed away March 2nd of 2022. But right before that, in late October, November, December-ish, it was a long process. Me and my ex split up. And after that, I just kind of had to take a step back and really reevaluate myself and what I felt about myself, what I thought about myself, and how I saw myself. And the biggest change that I made that changed everything was the acceptance of myself 1000%. So accepting myself for everything that I am. I mean, clearly I have a pimple, I'm sweating, but it's me. What am I gonna do? Accepting yourself 1000% does not mean, oh, I'm just gonna eat bad because I already am this way, or I'm just gonna sit here and watch TV for 9 hours because I am how I am and that's just what it is. It's actually quite the complete opposite. When you look at yourself with acceptance 1000%, love and kindness should start to fill you and become a reality. So you should see yourself with only love, and you should protect yourself with only love. You should arm yourself with only love. So everything that you're doing is for the love of yourself, the benefit of yourself. It will be easier to be healthier. It will be easier to make better decisions because you love yourself so much. It means love and kindness to the highest degree, which will facilitate a positive reality for you, because when you love yourself, that radiates off of you. And listen to this airplane right now, totally ruining what I'm saying. Thank you. Okay, I think it passed. Okay, so having that love and kindness for yourself will expand into your reality, and you won't allow things that are negative you won't allow things that are not going to benefit you and your mental, your physical. You won't allow them because you have such a strong love for yourself. Which brings me to the second thing. And if these planes don't stop playing with me, there's so much noise going on everywhere and I don't have a place to film. Like I said, I lost my car. Oh wait, I haven't said that. But this brings me to the second thing. Seeing nothing as negative. There is no negative. You are the deciding factor in what you see or think or feel is negative. And that negative effect will put a strain on your body. So if you have 100% love and acceptance for yourself, you won't allow yourself to see things as negative. Nothing is negative unless you allow it to be. I lost my car. I cannot believe it, kind of, because I've had a car since I was 16 years old. Like, I've always had a car. I've never been without a car, so it's completely new to me. But when it happened, I didn't see it as negative. It's just like the new chapter. Like, okay, what are we gonna do now? I have nowhere to film because where I'm at right now, there's just a bunch of people and everybody's making noise. So I'm literally in my van filming this video because it felt that important, because these things are so simple. They're really so easy and so doable, and my life literally changed so much just from these things. A perfect example, I'm happy right now, I'm peaceful, And you just got to keep moving. You just got to keep going. There's really no other way around it. I could sit here and be negative and be sad and be like, oh my God, I have nowhere to film. I'm just going to not film anything and not do anything. Like, no, I just came into my van and I'm filming because I think it's important for people to know that you're in control. Like, all these planes passing, they could be making me upset, but I just got to keep going. So again, just remembering that you are 1,000% in control. You are in control, and choosing negative has a strain on your mental, your physical, on everything. So before you choose negative, think about choosing positive, because it's really that easy. And people who let little things affect them, like the inevitable, like my car breaking down, or just anything, like, you know, people have road rage. Like, why would you let someone else's driving affect you mentally? Like, all of those things are signs of people who don't love themselves, because if you love yourself, you'll have enough respect, and you'll just love yourself enough to not be negative, because you know the negative effects that negativity has on your health. Simple. Number 3, which I think these are all equally as important and they all coincide together, but number 3 is gratitude, self-reflection, and noting. Having gratitude for your life, your situation, yourself, all the little things that you can learn, all the possibilities in the world. Acknowledging that and having gratitude for that will bring those amazing things into your life. I promise you. I don't know how, I don't know why, it just does. Maybe because you know it's real now, so it's like easily coming to you. It's all perception and it's all perspective. It's all like literally in your head. So when you have gratitude and you can look back on any situation without getting those emotions back, without being sad about them, without anything, and just having gratitude that it happened, more amazing things are going to happen. It just does. Always being thankful and being able to reflect on the process and how you got here is essential to planes and cars passing by and ruining what I'm about to say. Understanding that things come and go, and that's the process of life, and not holding on to that attachment is so important. Noting is a tool that I use starting in meditation. So I would just be in a state of meditation where all your thoughts come, and instead of focusing in and honing in on one thought, I just kind of accept it and keep going, like, oh, I really do like this about this person. Great. Accept it and keep going. Don't hone in on it. Don't become obsessed with any thought. Accept thoughts for what they are. Note that they're there and keep going. This is so important and like an amazing practice in meditation. And once you can translate that into your everyday life, when things happen, you'll just be like, oh, cool. I'm glad that happened. Let's keep going. Life-changing. When you're not waiting for the next thing or hoping for something better, when you're in a moment, when you're accepting of the moment and loving of yourself in that moment, only good moments happen. And it's honestly, I promise you, these things are so simple, so easy. They will change your life. Everything that happens will be good, not only because you don't see them as bad, but because you don't see them as bad, it gives room and space for more amazing, beautiful things to happen, and you will grow in that. I promise you. I can tell you a million things that happened to me in 2022 that people don't experience throughout their whole entire lives. Literally never get to experience it. And it all started happening when I began changing. All moments, even the hard ones, should be looked at again with love and kindness and appreciation. If you look back on my vlogs, like I luckily have fell upon this platform and was able to film my past years, and of course I don't get into details of what's really going on, but I know the things that have really happened to me this year, and you can just see from my first videos to now how different my life is. And it all is because of these things. Like, knowing that moments are and not being stuck on them just breeds room for new moments. Have appreciation, have love for yourself. Do not see anything as negative. Do not. And really just take things in without that attachment. Be able to let go knowing that things were in love. Even if it felt painful, even if it was hard, even if whatever. Things are important and necessary for better things to come. Again, this van, I totally forgot I had this van. It was just like in the way back of my mind because I had my car, I was traveling. I have a whole van that doesn't work to fix up. Like, I already cleaned it out and I'm going to start working on it and fixing it up. So if you guys want to see that, leave that in the comments because I'm about to be a travel vlogger, a van life person. No, but for real, it's just like everything comes exactly when it's supposed to come. So don't be upset about anything because you're choosing that. Be healthy, love yourself. See what happens. Just see what happens. Start taking the steps and see what happens. Like I said, all of these things are simple things, easy, but they are very hard. So I say all of that to say, take notice of the gifts that earth brings to you when you're kind and loving of yourself and others. Live in enjoyment. Do not get stuck on anything because everything is and always will be, and that is the continuation. So exist with love, exist with kindness, want to be healthy, and just enjoy all the things that the universe brings when you do good, because it will bring gifts. It does. Look back on my videos if you don't believe me. But anyways, thank you for all the support. I'm sorry for the ghetto-ness of this video. I just really wanted to say it, and like I said, I have nowhere to film right now. Life is a little interesting for me right now, so I'm filming in the van, and yeah, I'm happy. Oh, before I forget, I do want to say one more thing. You'll also notice the people that are in your life might not be the same people when you start this process and when you flow in this process. Again, don't be hurt by these things. Be happy and be grateful, because I promise you, everybody who comes after these steps is gonna be people you need for whatever that reason. Everybody in my life right now that I've chosen to have as a friend, as companions, whatever, are all supportive, loving, and want me to win. That wasn't my reality a year or two ago. So take the steps needed, because I promise you, it's all reflected back to you. It's all reflected back to you. Thanks for watching, guys. 2023 is about to be even better. Over and out. No, but seriously, amazing things happen when you allow them to. So start allowing, start accepting, and start loving, and be healthy, because that changes everything. Be healthy.